Kia ora, hello, welcome to the stream everyone. Thank you all for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. We are on a new map. We have moved. We have moved from Daheim and we are on Geistal. Hopefully I've pronounced that correctly. It is an absolutely stunning map, especially since the update. Before the update there used to be a bit of shadowing, flickering on the mountainside there, but he's now fixed it, so it's absolutely fantastic. So give you a quick overview. This is an absolutely stunning map. Very, very mountainous. We are currently up in this top corner up here. And down here is a village with very tight streets. And we have just over here, it's in there, a flour mill, a water mill. So we have inherited that, and so now we are farming in order to grow enough grain to make flour. So that's where we are at the moment. We have some glass houses producing some fruitage as well, lettuces, tomatoes and strawberries. Absolutely stunning map. So we're waiting for the crops to become harvestable. That'll probably be next month. But this month we have some alfalfa to cut and bale. We'll probably make that into some silage. Hello lone wolves, welcome in. Hey kia ora share, welcome in. How is llama going? Been watching a few videos on YouTube. It looks like a busy place. And I saw your two pictures. Farmer Cop and DJ are absolutely awesome guys. So first things first is we need to cut the alfalfa. Hey Sigmatus, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Great to have you here. Better. So we're wanting to swath it because we are just looking to make some silage out of this and sell it. Hey, thanks Lone, appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, very, very steep fields. You got a short video on YouTube from last night? Awesome, share. Hey Eric, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Doing a good job of mowing this, am I? Oh, that's awesome, Cher. You met Cavalier Roy. He has done some awesome maps. So very steep fields. You can get an idea of the elevation changes and how quickly it happens. When I first saw this map, I went, wow. Yeah, well, thought we'd do something a bit different, make some alfalfa hay. Well, actually, silage, I mean. We get more money for it with silage. Hey Kirim, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Enjoyed your stream today. Kirim is on his way to getting 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to his channel, I've actually put a post up on my YouTube channel. Going to his channel, so yeah, if you want to subscribe to him, definitely worth it. He does some great streams. Yeah, Kirim, I thought it'd be a nice change. yeah, incredibly steep. In cab view, you can sort of see. Yeah, he's done a good job of it. So with this map, I think you have to be careful how many extra things you put into it. It can stop it from loading. I can't wait to see the video there, Cher. Definitely my go-to mower, this one. It does a nice swath and doesn't take too much power. Yeah, spent the rest of the evening being a social butterfly. Nice one, Cher. Nice to see the picture of you with Farmer Cop and DJ. Absolutely awesome guys. You hate social gatherings, but your mates warn others not to start discussing history. Nothing wrong with discussing history, mate. Those who fail to study history are doomed to repeat it. You missed seeing Tom Pemberton? Oh, sorry to hear that. I know you were looking forward to seeing him. I guess he is quite busy. Hey Chinook, hello, welcome in. Hey Katsubo, welcome in. Great to see you here. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Yeah, but hard to drive and sneeze at the same time. We'll try and get a video of the llama show today. Awesome. Yeah, I was watching a couple of videos, so nice to see the equipment. Hey Atom, welcome in. Hope your Thursday is going okay. Never actually played Left 4 Dead. Yeah, we're mowing some alfalfa. We're going to make some alfalfa silage bales. So we've started a new map. Geistal. So yeah, we're just having a go at making some bales. Not sure why I got the tedder and the windrower. I have a feeling I'm not going to use it too often, so may have been a bit surplus to requirements. Yeah, Artem, meme guy character that hates everything. Groucho Marx from the Marx Brothers. He starred in a lot of 1930s movies, comedies, and yeah, one of his movies, he had the catchphrase of "whatever it is, I'm against it." I've got the round baler, but I've got the end turner, so hopefully the bales won't roll off the mountain. Need to watch some cartoons to restore your sanity, or some streamers. Oh, well, hopefully this stream can help a little bit. Always find playing Farm Sim to be quite relaxing. I'll finish making these bales and then I might give you a quick tour of the map. Now this map is actually very animal centric. There are a lot of cow farms on this map. In fact, I think I've got the only farm that doesn't have a cow stable, cow shed. And I purposely went into cropping only because I've been doing animals for quite a few of my maps, and I thought it'd be a nice change just to do cropping for a change. Hey, thanks Kieran for jumping in the vertical and hitting the like. Oh, nice one, Cher. You represented Argsy. Awesome. Well, that end turner seems to be working quite well. They're not rolling off the side of the mountain. Thank you, Cher. You're far too kind. Appreciate it, though. Well, thank you, Cher. Met Scroft and Beanie. Ah, awesome. He is an awesome storyteller. So next month I'm going to be quite busy with the harvest. Got quite a few crops that are coming online or ripening and being ready to harvest. Ah, awesome share. Farmer Jay wasn't there, or Farmhand Andy. That's a shame. Sure they were busy. Yeah, I don't see much of Farmer Jay at the moment. I think he might have got tired of farm sim and went to the gold mining program. Yeah, I think you might be right there, Cher. Sounds like you've had an awesome time, though. Yeah, going to the UK would be interesting for me. There's just so much I'd like to do in the UK. Obviously, visit Tom Pemberton's farm would be one of them. But yeah, I'd want to go and see the Stonehenge, and who. A lot of the industrial archaeology sites around Manchester and Sheffield. I don't think I'd be able to squeeze it into one trip, that's the problem. Awesome share, good to hear. Blackpool Tower, yeah. Oh yeah, Blackpool would definitely be your place to go to. Awesome share. Sim community is an amazing community. Right, last little bit. Then we'll eject this bale. Definitely like these Fent Massey round balers. I think out of the round balers, they're my favourite ones. Right, so a quick tour of the farm. You've seen our alfalfa field, and we've got a field just on the left there, that's ours. It's got sorghum in it. There was a lot of love for Kermit, yeah. Yeah, he was a big part of the English-speaking community. And we have, remember, is that summer wheat or summer barley? Summer wheat. We've got a few fields of summer wheat. Yeah, so we were harvesting the alfalfa today, and then we've got a lot of harvesting next month to do. Quite a few fields. The nice bumpy tracks. Hey, no worries, Artem. Thank you for joining. Now, it looks like we've got a public footpath just up here that we have to give way to pedestrians. Looks like it might be a popular path. We'll jump over to the man truck and so this man truck would have been brilliant for Kinlake, but steering wheel is only on the European side, not the UK side. I'll give you guys a quick tour of the map. can remember which way to go. As you can see, big elevation changes. Hey Pro Gamer, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Did your mug arrive? We've got a big viaduct going across the valley. We've got a couple of cow farms in the valley. And it just keeps going on into the distance. So where you see that goat, that's the edge of the map. You can see how the roads just carry on. Awesome, mate. Hope it was okay. I use mine for coffee every morning now. So this is the viaduct. Absolutely stunning. There's a cow farm down there. And you've got some grapes in that area there. Yeah, first you have to have a cup of tea, share. Definitely. You got boats going along the river. Train system. There you go, that's another edge of the map. You can see the goat. But it just looks like it just keeps going on. He spent a lot of time on the edges. You got a big dairy factory in here. Which also goes off into the map. So he's been quite clever in how he blocks off where you can and can't go. I think this is the first time I've actually seen a factory built into the edge of the map. Someone's tipped over a pile of pallets there. Seen that happen before. Awesome, mate. Always great to spend time with family. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So yeah, very low bridge here. Hey Bart, welcome in. "25 hours on Farm Sim already. Awesome. I'm just trying to remember. I think, yeah, down here. Down here is the watermill that we've actually inherited. And the whole reason for being here is to provide grain to the mill. And just the attention to detail, like you're not seeing it at the moment because the mill's shut off, but that wheel actually does turn the right way for the water flowing past it. Just amazing attention to details. So yeah, once we start providing grain for it, it will look absolutely awesome. You got these big trucks you have to navigate past. And this takes you into the village. You've got a great big grain terminal down there for barges. The attention to detail is just absolutely amazing. No worries, Bart. I'm glad you can learn something from my videos. If you want any videos on how to do anything, let me know and I'll see about if I can make them. So look at how many tables he's put in here. Chairs, the umbrellas, the view. Hey, no worries, Chatsubo. Thank you for joining. I hope your meetings go well. Had a couple myself today, so yeah. Hopefully there's not too many PowerPoint presentations. So believe it or not, the trucks do get through here. And they do have trucks going up these roads here. I actually waited by the gates down there just to see if the trucks did have a gap to go through, and they do. Only just, but they do have a gap. Yeah, I probably do have a different voice. I have a bit of hay fever, I think. At least I hope it's hay fever and not a summer flu. So yeah, my voice is a bit different. So we have here a monastery, which is actually the winery. Or the grape juice factory, sorry. Adult grape juice factory. Because monasteries are well known for their cultivator of grapes for making adult grape juice. Just spreadsheets, Chasubo. That's possibly worse, maybe. Don't know. I have Discord open, but I'm not actually on the in the chat. So when you look at that, that is the edge of the map, and just look at that. You know, the village just goes on and on. It doesn't look like an edge of the map. And you know me with maps, map edges, you know? They even managed to fit in a BGA. Yeah, just to give you an idea of how steep and narrow some of these streets can be. Definitely not the kind of place you'd be trying to get round in with a truck and trailer unit, that's for sure. And we've got the detailing on the wharf area down there is just absolutely amazing. BDD Gaming actually rated this as one of the best maps for European maps, and I agree with it. So your starter farm is actually just up here. And it is a real maze. Yes, it is. Pretty sure it is. I'll just check. Yep, PC, Mac, PS5, and Xbox. Yeah, just having a quick look. Mods that cause problems, straw harvest add-on, additional orders, and mods with many products, because it includes a lot of different things. Spring wheat, spring barley, triticale, spelt, rye, green rye, vetch rye, grain corn, silage maize, alfalfa, clover, field grass, mustard, catch crop mixture, and flowering cover crop. So this is the farm that you start on. And I like how you've got the mixture of the old and the new. You sort of got a new shed there. They probably pulled down an old one, put the new one in, but you know, put it in between. Put it in between, you know, the old buildings. So yeah, you got pigs in there. I don't think I can open any of the doors. I don't own this land. Oh no, we can. Here we go. So workshop area there. Big cow barn in here. I'm surprised I can open all the doors, to be honest. Yeah, share. The textures are amazing. Found out a lot about what happened with what happened with Giants from Farmer Cop and how he's disappointed with them. I think we're all disappointed with them, Share. We've got the pigs in here. So yeah, this is your starting farm. It's an absolute stunning farm. Yeah, but it's still on my to-do list, the Polish series. I'll definitely have to do one of those, but this map just caught my eye and couldn't resist the challenge of the mountains. But yes, Polish is still on my list of maps I will have to do a series on. So this is the shop area. There are some absolutely awesome Polish maps, but unfortunately none really can meet the quality of this one. So you can see there, that's the edge of the map there. And you've got a tunnel going under the town. Once again, edge of the map, you wouldn't know. No worries, Bart. We'll definitely do a Polish map, though. I have been eyeing up some Polish maps. There are collectibles. You may have just seen one there. Yeah, when I was flying over the map, I actually had difficulty seeing where the edge of the map, or the playable map was, and where the rest of it just carried on. So he's even included a fire station. And some big trucks. Lots of big trucks. So you got your main village up the top there, and then near the end here, yeah, lots of tunnels. No jandals. Nah, no jandals. So I nearly set up a farm down here, but decided against it. There's a sheep farm down this area. But like I say, I actually wanted to just do cropping. So you can see the sheep farm there. I wanted a challenge. This one is on the flat, and I wanted the challenge of doing something on the mountainside. Now, I don't go that way very often, but let's do it this time. And for those of you in the chat that don't know what a jandal is, it's what Kiwis call flip-flops. It's even got a ferry. Hey, no worries, Bart. Enjoy ETS. Always thought it was a shame Giants didn't actually pull the front and back up. They've got all the pulleys there to do that, but and it's something that would have been done it in real life. It's a shame they didn't include that animation. I've noticed on this map they even have an alpine horn blowing every now and then. Yeah, pro gamer, don't crash. Not an excuse me, not an ETS2. It costs money. So he's included a lot of the different things that, you know, has come out quite nicely in Farming Simulator 25. So there's that viaduct that we went over. And this is the main road up to our farm. I'm actually leasing the land for the farm. I might just go and pick up those bales. Awesome, share. Enjoy your breakfast. And yeah, we'll see you on Saturday. You have safe travels. Now, I'm not sure if I have put in the bale storage here or not. I'm just going to check. I have. Let's sort this out then. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the map tour. I actually feel this is probably one of the best maps at the moment, possibly until Pigeon David releases his new map. I'm not sure if we'll ever be seeing Herefordshire from Bullet Bill. Which is a shame because it looks like an absolutely stunning map. Dog's giving her agreement about the map, I think. Oh, now, is there any required mods for this map? I can't remember. There wasn't a great deal. If there was. You know what I'm like with required mods? No, believe it or not, absolutely no required mods. But it does come in at 1.3 gig in size, so it is a fairly large map, but I think you can understand why. Sorry, just getting all my screens set up again. Jumping between Internet Explorer and or Edge and streaming software. Hey Lucas, welcome in. Thank you for joining. I'm very good, thank you. How about yourself? Hey, thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Good to hear, Lucas. Now, FS25, I think we actually had a bale collector that would collect bales that were turned on the edges like this. We haven't actually got that in FS25 now. I think it was an Anderson trailer. Or had a claw that would wrap around the bales and then load them on. Quite neat to watch. Yeah, Lucas, no problem. I do information technology. But I have done all sorts. I've worked on kiwi fruit orchards, done some truck driving. Even had a short stint as a printer. Yeah, bit of a jack of all trades. Probably partly to do with having a bit of ADHD, I guess. Always looking for a new challenge. IT is actually good for giving you new challenges. Every year they change it. Every year there's something new. Right, I think we're nearly picked up all the bales. Might just have to have a quick run around the field and make sure. You like to challenge yourself daily as well? Yeah. Run around the field and just make sure we've got everything. I'm going to have fun with the lime spreader up here. Definitely be a good place for the liquid lime, but unfortunately I don't think liquid lime works well with precision farming. Yeah, I think we've picked up all the bales, except for one. I think the best time to sell these is actually in January. Could be a little while before we sell them. Guess we'll keep them in storage for a little while. Yeah, so that down there was the village there, the sheep farmers. Down there. You see the train track sort of goes across the bridge there. Right on the edge of the map. So all that land area over there, those fields and all that, that is actually off the map. Believe it or not. He's done an absolutely stunning job of the edge of the map. And he really has put a lot of map makers to shame. Because he hasn't relied on just a wall of trees at the edge of the map either. Like I say, when you fly over the map, it's very difficult to tell the edge of the map from the actual playable area of the map. And I decided to go for a styro because haven't played with a styro for a long time. Yeah, busy path this one. I think it's a little bit tight in there. Never mind. So yeah, that's our new map. Like I say, next month we have actually got quite a few fields that we need to harvest. We've got that one there, and that one there, and may have Sorghum. When's that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so sorghum is technically, I don't know if it's ready to harvest or not. Let's have a look. Probably should find out before I skip to the next month. Yeah, no, it's not ready to go yet. Yeah, stage 4 or 5, so that'll be next month as well. So it'll be a busy month with harvesting. Hey, Pro Gamer, welcome back. So I think you've probably got an idea of what harvester we will be using. Before I go, I'll take you over to where is it? No, I've lost it. There we go. Found it again. Up here is the restaurant. It's set in the old castle, which is right on the top. Perfect location for a castle. Yeah, imagine trying to take this castle with drops like that. It would have been a perfect place to protect the where the river meets. So, yeah. I say absolutely stunning map. Even the drive up here is pretty awesome. And across the river there is the village again. But anyway, I think I'm going to call it a night. As you can probably tell, I've still got a bit of a croaky voice, and yeah, not sure if it's a summer flu or just hay fever. Hoping it's just hay fever, but yeah. So thank you to everyone that's been in the chat. Appreciate you all being here. Been absolutely fantastic. Hope you've enjoyed the map, and I'm looking forward to spending some time on this map. I enjoyed playing on Daheim, but I think this one will be a bit more of a challenge. Definitely with the hillside and all that sort of thing. But I'll leave it at that. once again, thank you to everyone for joining. If you haven't hit the like yet, if you could, that would be fantastic. It does help with the YouTube algorithm thing. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do that as well. And if you have enjoyed it and think other people might enjoy this stream, feel free to share it with them as well. But until next time, have a good day, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world and whatever time you're watching this. And until next time, bye.